We want to get straight to our weather impact alert.
We are tracking strong storms moving through our area, and here's a look at some of the video that we've seen so far. We had downed trees in Coweta County, and you can see this one took some power lines down with it. We are tracking impacts across North Georgia and Metro Atlanta. And we have team coverage with Galat Malamed in our weather impact tracker tonight. But we want to get you started with our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, with what we've been seeing all evening long and afternoon, Chris.
Yeah, you know, we were tracking these storms live on 11 Alive. We were streaming all afternoon on 11 Alive Plus as these storms were moving in. Things are a little bit calmer now, but earlier when this leading edge that's now well to the east of us, when that was moving into West Georgia, it prompted numerous tornado warnings. A couple of those in Carroll County. We had more warnings in parts of Coweta County and Fayette County as well. Things are a little calmer now. We still have moderate to heavy rain on the south side. Henry County, south of McDonough, moving down into parts of Butts County, Spalding County, Pike and Lamar County. Also over to the east, you can see that leading edge that is now pretty much moved past Madison and Eatonton. It's also moving past the Athens area. They're still getting some rain in Athens, but the heaviest rain has already moved through. And in Atlanta, we've also been watching that line of heavy rain that came through. And then behind it, still little moderate showers were left behind. Now it's mainly light rain, and we're seeing the back edge of this system in West Georgia that will move through. That will allow us to try to dry out a little bit tonight, but still with a few of those scattered showers that are going to be mixing in. Right now, the heat, the warmer air is down to the south, and that's where they're having the stronger storms and all of that thunder and also the lightning. I mentioned the numerous tornado warnings that we had a little bit earlier. Our Galat Malamed is in our weather impact tracker right now. Galat, earlier we had to advise you and your driver in that tornado warning to get off the next exit so you guys could take cover. I'm glad you're safe from that, but you've also been looking and finding some of the damage. What are you seeing now?
Yeah, a lot of the scattered debris that we're seeing, Chris, is in the White Oak area of Noonan. This is some of it you see on the side of the road. This is one of the smaller trees down that we've seen. Up ahead, there's a larger tree as well. This is an area that the sheriff's office has reported a lot of trees down are in. I'll give you another look at this tree over here. It's a larger one. And earlier when we were here, there were actually crews clearing trees from the middle of the road that were blocking the road. They're not here anymore, but about 3 miles from here is where those down power lines were from trees that were blocking the road on Red Bud Trail. The good news is that I actually spoke to the county's emergency management director, and they say that despite all these downed trees and scattered debris, they haven't had any reports of significant damage. But somebody I spoke to who actually works in this area said that when those storms came through, it was so strong that a lot of the people actually had to go into the basement of the office building because they were so concerned. This is one of those larger trees you could see kind of on the side of the road. So the good news is that kind of what you're seeing here is everything is up into the dirt and no longer blocking the road, but still a lot of leaves left behind. But like I said, Chris, the good news from emergency management officials here, no significant damage.
All right, Galat, thank you so much for that. And of course, she's going to be out with her team looking for other damage areas tonight. We'll have more on that for you tonight at 11. Some good news as this system is weakening, moving to the east. Earlier, we were telling you that areas south of I-20 were going to be in a thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. We expected that many counties would be taken out of that, and they have. So right now, no metro counties in this severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. The only counties in our viewing area in this watch are down to the south of us in Lamar County and also Upson County, and I even think those are going to be dropped out of the watch before we get to that 9 o'clock expiration time. Stay with us. Even though this system is moving out and we may have some dry periods tonight, we're still not finished with our rain chances. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit.
All right, Chris and Galat, thanks a lot for the update. By the way, folks, don't forget that you can stream live radar and extended forecasts on 11 Alive Plus. Plus live updates tonight at 7 and 9 p.m. Download 11 Alive Plus on your TV and start streaming for free.